Okay, what is a celeb, an artist, an actor that you'd love to meet but you haven't?
I'd love to meet Timothy Chalamet.
Oh yeah, because he's LaGuardia as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised you guys haven't crossed paths yet.
I'm surprised too.
What's up, friends? It's your girl, Emily Curl, back here in our iHeartRadio studio in New York City, and we are so excited because today we are joined by Sombr. Can we give it up for Sombr in our studio?
Thank you.
We're so happy to have you. This is Monday morning. You are fresh off your album release weekend. You had a big weekend in New York. How are you feeling celebrating the release of your debut album?
Feeling really grateful. Really just happy to be here.
Let's talk about that show that you did on Lower East Side. It felt like a homecoming, if you will. The crowd was insane. What was it like for you to get to celebrate this album?
It was the greatest thing, and it's exactly where I wanted it to be. Back home where I grew up. It felt special, and it felt like an I Made It moment. It was amazing.
Yeah. Like we said, your debut album, I Barely Know Her, is out now. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're the sole writer on this entire album, which is just so impressive to me. Walk me through how you built this world and how you go about, building these songs, building these lyrics, and why it's so important for you to be the sole creator.
I've tried different things, and it's hard for me to really write with someone. Writing is such a intimate and personal thing to me, and I, to be fully vulnerable, I need to be on my own and isolated. So it's kind of how I have to do it to get the best product, and it's my outlet, it's my escape. It's what I love to do.
You co-produced it as well with Tony Berg, which tell me a little bit about your relationship with him and why did he feel like the right co-producing partner?
Tony Berg is a producer that I really respect, and he works out of, in my opinion, the greatest studio in the world, Sound City, where so many iconic albums have been made, and we work really well together because I feel like we have very similar personalities, and we just instantly clicked from when we met. I think it's like a musical connection. It's hard to explain how it works, but there's some musicians you'll meet that you two just are meant to work together, and Tony's that guy for me.
Is that where you guys recorded the album, in those studios, or was it kind of a mix all over?
It was, half in my home studio by myself, half in there with him.
Yeah. Are all the songs, I'm curious for this album specifically, being a debut album, when you're creating these, did they happen within a certain time frame? Was it something that you picked and choose over the years? Was it all the same experience? Talk to me about those personal experiences to build the album.
Yeah, it was all pretty much over the course of a year, I'd say.
Okay.
And all the songs are very special to me, and they're very personal.
It also feels like New York is a character in the album. It feels so personal. Like you said, you grew up in New York. You went to LaGuardia High School that boasts a long list of other talented artists that have come from that school. Tell me a bit about your high school experience. What were you like in high school?
I didn't love high school. School wasn't really for me. I was just working on music, really, and just trying to escape, trying to make it my career until it worked, and then I left high school.
Caroline blew up in 2022. So that was this big moment for you in high school. Suddenly, every label wanted to work with you. You're having this huge moment. Do you remember what that time in your life was like? Or did you realize that this was kind of the crux of where you were going as an artist?
It was the best. My dreams had come true, and I finally had my escape. So I was so happy.
And then now it feels like this year you're entering to a whole new level of success. You skyrocketed. Back to Friends, Undress, now 12 to 12, all charting at the same time. To feel that momentum as an artist, is this anything, are you surprised by that? Or you knew, you were confident, you're like, okay, these are going to be some songs that are going to resonate?
I'm shocked. I'm super grateful. Yeah. Didn't expect it. We'll never expect that, but I'm glad it's happening, and I thank everyone. It's amazing.
Now that so many people, places are playing your music, I'm sure you hear it all the time. Has there been any place unexpected that you've heard your song or your music play?
Yeah, I was in Europe on tour, and there was a busker outside my hotel room playing Undressed. So that was very, very cool.
Did you jump in? Did they know it was you?
No.
You just observed?
I was in my hotel room, and it was outside, and I was like, cool.
You've talked about creating this album, how it felt like such a personal experience for you. It was in your space, it's your lyrics. When you think about moving forward, how you want to continue that artistry, is that the same way, or do you have these other ideas now, again, that you've gotten more successful, there's more people listening? What does that process look like for you?
I think I want to keep it the same. I want to keep it to what's worked for me, and I don't really have any desires to switch it up.
Yeah. I also want to talk about, I love your creative vision behind your music videos, the 12 to 12 music video. Of course, we got to talk about Addison Rae.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about how that collaboration came to be.
It was supernatural. I mean, it was the week of the video shoot. I decided I wanted someone really special and talented to feature in the video. So I reached out to her, and they were down, and we shot it that weekend. And Addison is one of the best and most talented people I've ever seen work a set. She's great at what she does, and she didn't have a choreographer. It was all from her, which really amazed me.
Wow.
Yeah.
My God. Yeah, as an artist, what do you admire most about Addison?
How she is able to always make amazing, fresh new sounds with every song.
Yeah. I also love, speaking of, that you dropped an album the same day as your friend Leve.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit. I love the TikTok that you guys posted. Tell me a little bit about that friendship.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of her music. I have been for a while. And when I announced my album, she texted me like, "Congrats on the announce. We're dropping it the same day." And I was like, "I know. I'm sorry." But it's all love. Like we hung out and we filmed. We thought it would be funny if we just made a funny video about us dropping the same day.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, that was a good day for music. Good day for all of us. By the way, you're nominated for 2 VMAs, one of them being Best New Artist, so congratulations. What was your reaction when you heard the news?
It was shocking. I mean, I never thought that would happen in my life. It's something that I still haven't processed. But I'm so grateful. And if you people want to vote for me, you're always welcome to vote for me.
You're also performing on that stage. What do you dream up for that performance? I guess you can't tell us too much.
I can't say.
And then you're heading out on tour soon,
Yeah.
which your tour sold out in a matter of seconds, which is insane.
Crazy.
When you think about the stage and what you want to create for the audience that is so excited to come and see you, what is that tour going to look like?
I'm trying to make it as special and as unique as possible, and I'm putting all my money into it. Just quite honestly, my goal is just to create as good an experience as possible, and not profit. Yeah. Because that's not why I do it.
Yeah. Okay, since we're just getting to know you here at iHeart, I thought we could play a little rapid fire game if you're up for it. Get to know you a little bit better. Okay, so Sombr, what is your dream venue to play at?
Any venue that'll book me.
Just all of them?
Yeah.
What's the biggest show you've ever played?
Maybe 3,000 people.
Wow, and where was that? I mean, I feel like the Canal Street was.
I think Canal Street seemed to be about that many people.
Yeah, right. That was a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So because these shows that you're about to play a first big arena tour too. Do you get nervous for that? Like playing these massive shows?
I'm always nervous. Yeah.
No, are you?
Yeah.
Really? Before a show?
Yeah, but then I'm good when I get on stage.
Okay. What is a celeb, an artist, an actor that you'd love to meet but you haven't?
I'd love to meet Timothée Chalamet.
Oh yeah, because he's LaGuardia as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised you guys haven't crossed paths yet.
I'm surprised too.
What's your favorite Timothée movie?
Maybe Call Me by Your Name.
Oh, nice. Who is your dream artist collab?
I probably would be Billie Eilish.
Yeah? Okay. Have you met Billie before?
No.
All right. Who's the most famous person in your DMs?
I'm not saying.
You know we had to sneak that in just in case. Who's a producer, director you're manifesting working with?
Baz Luhrmann. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. How would you describe your type romantically?
Someone talented.
Okay. What's a red flag that you're attracted to in other people?
Mean women.
Mean women? You're like if they're a little mean to you?
Yeah.
Okay. What's a city besides New York that inspires you?
Paris.
You spend a lot of time in Paris?
Not a ton of time, but the time I do get to spend there, I love every second of it.
Yeah. Okay, last question for you is what's your favorite song on I Barely Know Her?
Under the Mat.
Oh, really? Why?
I'm a believer in that the latest song you've ever written should be your favorite song you've ever written, and that's the latest song I've ever written.
Oh.
It's my favorite song.
What's your mindset behind that? Just because that's the
Because you should always be pushing yourself outside of the box that you're in and always trying to improve. And I'm not really into doing the same thing twice.
I love this. Okay, and then for our fans and our audiences that are just discovering you, how would you describe your music, and what would you say is the one song you'd want them to hear of yours?
It's my passion project, and I would recommend that you listen to 12 to 12.
Yeah, I love that. One of my faves too.
Thank you.
Sombr, thank you so much for being
Thanks
here.
for having
Congrats
me.
on the album. We really appreciate it. One more time for Sombr in our studio. Thanks so much for watching. Did you like that video? You can check out more over here, and don't forget to subscribe to iHeart right here. And if you're already a longtime fan, make sure you ring the bell down below so you don't miss a single video. See you next time.